the dim light of the candle's flame. Let us scatter across the floor of the old game. Walls whisper in sepia tones, heartbreak tales, silhouettes dancing, soft shadows tell their lonely wails. Oh, I'm singing to the echoes in the hall still, pouring out my soul where the silence spills. Each note a tear, every word a cracked smile, chasing the ghost of your love, mile after mile. Once this hall hummed with laughter and your warm gaze. Now it's just the clink of ice, whiskey haze, rain taps like footsteps that I wish were yours. But it's just the storm speaking, closing old doors. Yeah, I'm singing to the echoes in the hall still, pouring out my soul where the silence spills. Each note a tear, every word a cracked smile, chasing the ghost of your love, mile after mile. Here in the flicker, I see your face in the dance of the flame. A memory so vivid, yet I can't whisper your name. Underneath the roar of my blues, there's a quiet plea. In the echoes of my heart, find your way back to me. So I'll keep singing to the echoes in the hall still. My voice a velvet pain that the night can't kill. Each note a tear, every word a bittersweet trial. In the silence of the echoes, I'll wait here a while. To grow, velvet whispers from the walls that seem to know my heart's a haunted room in this deserted chateau. When I saw echoes in the hall again, voices of you that I still entertain, each step a melody of love and pain, like aged whiskey bitter in the pouring rain. Clock ticks in rhythm with a heart grown cold, echoes louder as the lonely tales are told. Your laughter a ghost in the night so bold. Underneath the dust our story silently unfolds. When I saw echoes in the hall again, voices of you that I still entertain, each step a melody of love and pain, like aged whiskey bitter in the pouring rain. Oh, oh, but the mirrors, they remember our dances, reflections fractured in the splinters of chances. Your smile a phantom, trances. In the echoes our loss forever advances. Whoa, 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 whoa. When I saw echoes in the hall again, a symphony of us that never will wane, each step a note in a sorrowful strain, singing softly love's lingering refrain. As a candle burns out, only echoes remain. In a room where shadows dance on bourbon-stained walls, I sit by the flicker of a solitary candle's light. Outside rain whispers secrets to old cobblestone, while I trace the ink of forgotten words, holding them tight. These letters to a silent room, oh, they echo in my soul. Paper thin promises, now just ashes in the cold. Whiskey numbs the whisper of what we used to be. Each line a heartbreak, every word a silent plea. We laugh beneath the heartfelt of night. Your voice a melody over the crackling fire's roar. But seasons turned, and so did your stride, leaving echoes in a heart that can't forget the closing door. These letters to a silent room, oh, they echo in my soul. Paper thin promises, now just ashes in the cold. Whiskey numbs the whisper of what we used to be. Each line a heartbreak, every word a silent plea. Now I hold the ghost of your smile in the smoke, dancing alone to the tune of our old song. In the silence your sin lingers like a haunting, a memory's grip, strong as the night is long. These letters to a silent room, they still echo oh so slow, fading like the candles light in the early morning's glow. Silence holds a space where your laughter used to live. In every shadowed corner, my heart has more to give. A soft whisper in the silence as the candle burns to give. In the dim light of a flickering candle, my room's a stage for shadows that meander. Whiskey whispers on my breath, a soft scandal. As the clock ticks to the rhythm of my tender heartbeats, echo in the blues, lost in the meander. Under the broken heart in my mind lies a tale untold, sorrow wrapped in velvet, secrets softly bold. Time, that relentless thief, stole my warmth, left me cold. Under the broken heart in my mind, echoes of love I once hold. There was laughter, there were nights draped in starlight. Your eyes gave ways to dreams, now just ghost lights. The shift was subtle, love slipped into twilight, leaving silhouettes of us blurred by teary sights. An empty bed where once we claimed eternal heights. Under the broken heart in my mind lies a tale untold, sorrow wrapped in velvet, secrets softly bold. Time taps on the window, like your fingers drumming slow. Memories flood the river of my soul, they overflow. In the quiet of the night, your shadow dances in my glow, and I'm crumbling under what we lost, letting go under the broken heart in my mind. A melody resigns, faint as a whisper, where your ghost intertwined with the smoky air I breathe as midnight aligns under the broken heart in my mind. Love redefines under the broken heart in my mind. Love redefines. Just a candle, a shadow, a whisper of the past under the broken heart in my mind, where memories last. In the dim glow of a candle's last stand, barroom shadows cradle a lonely band. The clock ticks, but time seems to still at the edge of a whiskey night, where hearts spill. Soft echoes of laughter and old haunting tune, whispers swirl with the smoky moon. These whiskey nights still, they hold me tight in the grasp of ghost from my past so bright. Each sip a memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melody where heartaches meet. Wasn't it here, this same rugged stool, where love promised forever played me for a fool? Your words, they linger like the lingering rain, each drop a symphony of love, loss, and pain. The ice clinks, a reminder of how cold we've grown since the night you left, leaving me alone. These whiskey nights still, they hold me tight in the grasp of ghost from my past so bright. Each sip a memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melodies where heartaches meet. Oh, the years have slipped through the cracks of my fingers, under the same old sun. Still I chase your shadow in my glass, a reflection faded but never passed. On the edge of whiskey nights, still I find the softest sorrows and whispers entwined. With each drink I pour, less bitter, more sweet. On the edge of whiskey nights, our memories meet. A soft fade like the last note of a song, played on a heartstring where you belong. In the soft flicker of candlelight's grace, I pen my soul on a page in this time-worn place. The clock ticks a tale as shadows dance slow. Tonight my heart's pouring where only moonlight knows. Oh, letters to love. Through time tonight, whispering secrets of my blues beneath the starlight. Each word a tear, every line a sigh, bound in the ink where my silent hopes lie. Once laughter filled the corners of this dim-lit room. Now echoes of your footsteps haunt like a forgotten tune. A glass of whiskey rests cold in my trembling hand, where once it was you, now just a golden band. Oh, letters to love. Through time tonight, whispering secrets of my blues beneath the starlight. Each word a tear, every line a sigh, bound in the ink where my silent hopes lie. Remember the rain tapping soft on our windows' breath, or the warmth of your whispers, now silent in death. These memories, they linger like ghosts in the fog, lost in the verses. I write them in this monologue. Oh, letters to love, drifting through time tonight. So softly I fold these dreams away in letters to love where my heart will forever sway. In the dim light of this old bar, I pen down the blues. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflected in silent hues. The rain taps softly at the window, like your whispers used to do. Each drop a melody, a memory of the love I thought I knew. Now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. Oh, these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. We danced under streetlights, shadows in the mist, laughing at our promises, sealed with a twist. Then morning came with its harsh truth, a cold reveal. Your eyes had stories, babe, they could no longer conceal. And now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. Oh, these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. I remember your soft sighs like ghosts in my bed, haunting the dreams where I've laid my head. But the candle burns out and the wick is bare. In the smoke I find my solace, accepting you're not there. So I'm sending letters to memories, but now I implore to the winds that carry heartaches, please no more. Here in this quiet corner, with my soul exposed, I fold your shadows into these verses closed, whisper into the night as my confession fades in letters to memories of you, where love no longer waits. scatter every fading light, shadows story and told, candle smoke dances with the ghosts of laughter, a solitary figure in the mirror, growing old. Under the ashes where my fires burn bold, to armor alone through battles cold. Whiskey whispers of the love I held so tight, now just a shadow in my lonely tear street night. There was a time my heart knew the rhythm of two footsteps synced in the rain, our time in the sun. But winds turned wild and dark skies broke through, took you from me when we just begun. Under the ashes where my fires burn bold, to armor alone through battles cold. Whiskey whispers of the love I held so tight, now just a shadow in my lonely tear street night. Oh, these walls echo the love songs we'd sing, now the melodies haunt like spirits in the spring. Your laughter's a phantom, slips through my embrace. In the stillness I see your trace. Under the ashes to armor I've grown, beneath the weight of a crown heavy as stone. Whiskey lulls me in a silence softly. Under the ashes armor alone, forever I'll be. Candlelight flickers on a table set for two, but tonight it's just one shadow dancing alone. Outside the rain whispers secrets to old cobblestone. In this room the air hangs heavy, scented with perfume and moan. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where love once stands, now only memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet soulful saxophone. Whiskey glasses on the bar reflecting neon signs, each sip a swallow of stories, bitter and undefined. Your ghost lingers here in the laughter and the sighs, leaving me aching in the silence your absence designed. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where love once stands, now only memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet, soulful saxophone. Now I understand, love's a flame that can consume, burn too bright, too fast, left nothing but the fume. Through the smoky haze of what we were, I trace the bitter sweetness of every tender embrace. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, songs are whispered in the winds of what we knew. Here in the stillness, beneath the pale moon's glow, I find solace in the arms of broken hearts echo, softly letting go. In the cool, fading light, where the shadows start to play, silhouette of my dreams, darling, where do you stray? City whispers on old cobblestones, a lonesome song, candlelit in the smoky bar is where my heart's drawn. Dancing with where you belong at dusk. Every we twirl under the moon's silver trust. My soul waltzes with ghosts in the dust. Oh, dancing with where you belong. Oh, rain taps the window, echoes of our forgotten dance. Each drop a beat for our lost romance. I trace the lines of our laughter in these lonely longing sighs, in the husky halo of the night. My heart just cries, dancing with where you belong at dusk. Fading echo of a love so brusque. Still I waltz with the night's lush musk, softly dancing with where you belong, where you belong, my dove. In the corner of this dimly lit bar, under the flicker of a lonesome star, soft jazz playing from a cracked vinyl seat. Here I dance where memories and melancholy meet. Shadows sway like lovers scorned by fate. Each step a story of love too late. I'm dancing with, still waiting in smoke, twirling with the ghost of words we never spoke. The air is thick, the laughter's a cloak for hearts like mine, too broken to fix, still hoping in the midnight mist. Once we left, the night was ours to claim. Your eyes sparkle, reflecting candle flame. But time, cruel thief, you slipped through its hands. Now I pirouette alone where we used to stand. Whiskey whispers your name with every sip I take in this smoky bar. My heart just won't awake. I'm dancing with, still waiting in smoke, twirling with the ghosts of words we never spoke. The air is thick, the laughter's a cloak for hearts like mine, too broken to fix, still hoping in the midnight mist. rain taps on the window, a rhythmic sorrow, gentle reminders of all our tomorrows that never came. As I sit here and reminisce, lost in the fog, the echo of our last kiss, still dancing with, waiting in the smoke. With each slow turn, my heart gently spoke. Through tears and sighs, under a smoky guise, in the quiet hum, my soul softly cries. Dancing alone where love never dies, just dances in smoke under eternal sky. I sit alone tonight with a glass of whiskey laying bare the soul's old light. Across the table, an empty chair you used to occupy. I trace the lines of faces time just can't deny. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Each word a whisper in the shadows of my mind. Oh, how the ink runs in rivers of black and white. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Remember laughter echoing through these hollow halls. Now just echoes of your steps that no longer call. I've seen the seasons change from gold to gray. Since the winds of autumn swept you far away. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Each word a whisper in the shadows of my mind. the peace I cannot see. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Softly speaking as the candle burns to light. Ghost in black and white. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Fading out like our lost to the night. In the dimly light of a flickering loneliness laid across the piano. Whiskey whispered at the edge of night. Echoes of laughter, shadows in flight. When I saw my fire, now alone, burning through memories we've sown. Smoke curls around the ghost of your tone. Oh, when I saw my fire, now alone, we danced through storms, lightning in our gate. Music soared in those halcyon days. The time that thief wore your warmth away, leaving me with cold ashes and this flight. When I saw my fire, now alone, burning through memories we've sown. Smoke curls around the ghost of your tone. Oh, and I saw my fire, now alone. I recall your echoes down the hall, laughter lingering like a last call. Every raindrop tracing past pain, windows weeping, smearing memories again. When I saw my fire, now alone, it's flickering out where your love had shone. Here in the just a lonely smoldering flame. From the times you couldn't stay, all these whispers of dreams of you in my mind, they're dancing shadows in rhythms unkind. Your ghost in my heart under lock and key, whispering dreams, you're still taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. It's a rhythm now without warmth since you let the coldness in. The laughter we share now echoes as cries in the silence of the night under stormy ink black skies. Oh, these whispers of dreams of you in my mind, they're dancing shadows in rhythms unkind. Your ghost in my heart under lock and key, whispering dreams, you're still haunting me. Through the smoky haze I see your faded hat in the chair you once called yours, now empty just like that. A sip of whiskey burns like the words you left unsaid. In the barroom mirror's reflection, our face regrets instead. Whispers of dreams of you in my mind, soft and bittersweet. The past is not kind. Still your ghost in my heart gently holds me, whispering dreams where we used to be, whispering dreams. You're still with me softly. Casting shadows on the walls in this old bar where memory stalls. The clock ticks slow, my drink runs deep in the haze where lonely secrets we sip a story drowns beneath the bourbon by spirit frowns. We laugh loud under the moonlit sky. Promises made, no thought to lie. But seasons turned, as they always do. Leaves fell silent, and so did you. Now you're ghost in the fog I grieve. On the lonely side of Bourbon Street, behind the ashes in my glass in smoke, there lies a heart that once spoke. In the swirls of gray I see your face, dancing in the embers of our lost embrace. Every sip a story drowns beneath the bourbon, my spirit frowns. Oh, how the night stretches on without end, searching for the lover I can no longer defend. A toast to the past, to the love that I knew. In the depths of the smoke, all I find is you. Behind the ashes in my glass in smoke, echoes of us in every stroke. Tears blend with rain as the night takes over. Here I sit, finding solace in October's clover. A smoky farewell silently behind the ashes is where I'll be. Moonlight crashes through the panes of that old bar. Shadows dancing slow under chorus of distant stars. This thick with tales swallowed by the night. My glass a prison of whiskey, amber and tight, in the arms of drunken fashions and silence, where secrets hide and hearts speak their violence. The truth slips out a tender, broken song in the arms of silence, where all the ghosts belong. You whisper low under the breath of a fading tune. Promises like smoke, vanishing too soon. What changed was not the night, but the mask we wore underneath Spirits hide and hard speak their violence. The truth slips out a tender, broken soul in the arms of silence, where all the ghosts belong. Oh, memory finds me tangled in blue smoke. Your eyes like stormy skies where my hopes awoke. Each sip a reminder, each silence a plea that the night would bind your broken whispers to me. In the arms of drunk confessions, in silence, echoes of who we loved, in defiant, defiant. Here lies the truth in the quiet after the storm, in the arms of silence, where once souls are reborn, fading out like the last candle's light, in the arms of silence. We find our night. In the dim light of a downtown bar, under the haze of midnight smoke, where whispers tangle with the scent of old pine floors, lone saxophone wailing through the cracks of worn out souls. Here I sit, sipping shadows on the edge of done with you no more. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like I once were more. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. Heartache found its corner right here in the velvet night, where our laughter once cut through the silence like a promised score. But your ghost in my mornings, in my empty bed at dawn's light, leaves a coldness where warmth rushed in before. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like I once away. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. There's a sorrow deep as rivers flowing under my skin. Memories flood the banks of my mind in this silent war. With every note that plays, I find parts of you to rescind. Yet here I am, aching in the truth I can't ignore. In the dim light of a flickering neon sign, cradle in a glass where the whiskey likes to hide. Silent shadows dance on the walls of this old bar, where each sip stirs spirits of what used to be ours. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Once laughter filled our midnight rendezvous, now each note drips like rain on worn out shoes. Your whispers fade into the smoke that curls, a ghost in the fog, the phantom of a girl. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Oh, the pain tastes like a well-aged brew, memories in sepia, feelings in you, but in this solitude, under the stars of light, I find the courage to face the night. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon. Here in the silence, I whisper to you. In the arms of ashes, I find my truth. Softly, softly, the night sings on cue. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue. Moonlight drips through the gap in the curtain, silky silver threads on old oak floor, echoes of my heels in this empty room, dancing alone where we swayed before. Whispers in the air, like your voice is there, but it's just the sound of my slow despair. In the arms of I'll survive you and smoke, where memories burn and reason show. Lost in the haze where our like the toast we made underneath that stormy, starlit sky. I sip the bitter truth in my whiskey shade. Every gulp a question, the same old why. Your shadow flickers in the candle's flame. With each breath I whisper your name. In the arms of I'll survive you in smoke, where memories burn and reason chokes. Lost in the haze where our loved ones spoke. In the arms of I'll survive you in smoke. Rain taps at the window, a rhythmic heartache. Fading pictures of you, every drop a tear. The storm inside me rages for my own sake. In the smoke, I see things clear. In the arms of I'll survive you in smoke, softly fading like the words we never spoke. Every whisper, every tear a cloak. In the arms of I'll survive. In the arms of I'll survive. In the arms of I'll survive you in smoke. In the dim lights of a corner bar, where shadows mingle like old friends, I sip on bourbon thick and slow, while my heart pretends. The air is laced with jazz and tales of what could have been. Under the moon's watchful eye, where my ghosts wear thin. Here I am on the edge of love that faded in smoke. Every whisper in the dark, a tender heart it broke. The night wraps around me a familiar velvet cloak. In the remnants of a fire where once old flame spoke. You were the laughter over clinking glass, that echo in the night, a dance beneath the starless sky, holding on too tight. But morning came with silence, bitter and concise, leaving only the scent of smoke and a chill that wouldn't think twice. Here I am on the edge of love that faded in smoke. Every whisper in the dark, a tender heart it broke. The night wraps around me every step. The rain whispers what's done is done. Yet in every drop I see your face, and my tears they run. So here I stay on the edge of love, the faded in smoke, each whisper in the shadows, how softly they provoke. The night holds me close in its gentle smoky oak, as I listen to the silence where our old love spoke. On the edge of love, darling, that faded